You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Delbert, thank you for having us here at Stanton Radiator. I just want to know a little bit about your business and kind of what the wastewater problems that you were having.
Well, we're an industrial commercial shop, and we flush off our radiators with a steam cleaner, and it take all the dirt and the oil and all the icky stuff off of it, and puts it into a 250-gallon container. But the Biocleaner seemed to take out all the good stuff. I mean, it took out all the oil and the sludge and the ick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that, so I didn't. So when it goes into my steam cleaner that I use, because I have a closed system,
Right.
so it has to run constantly.
So what were some of the biggest issues you had with your with the existing system, the previous one you had?
I had to press the sludge then, but still the water stunk. But with the Biocleaner, it seems to take out all the oil and the sludge and the stink. It takes out about 85% of it, and then I can just purify the water with a coalescent filter, like not coalescent, but activated charcoal. And then once I run the water through there, then it's crystal clear. But I went from muckety muck, black, to like almost perfectly clear, and I'm just taking out the residue with the activated charcoal.
So you were using a sludge press.
Where I collected the sludge in a cone, and then I pumped it into 4 plates, and the sludge would go into a tube and then slide into the plates and spread itself out. And then I just pressed the moisture out, so I had 3% moisture. And then it was dry enough to put in my sack that I have to have hauled away.
How often were you hauling away?
Once a year, maybe. It's a 1,500-pound bag. I'm not a large shop. I'm like probably small to medium, so we didn't have that much sludge.
Right, but it was the muck and the odor that were the main issues.
The odor was a big thing.
Okay, so what kind of impressed you most about the Biocleaner system?
How much of the solids that it took out. And now I have maybe, so I went from 95% solids to 12%.
That's great.
That's that's a big transformation.
In just a couple months.
Yeah, in 2.5 months.
2.5 months. Now, you're on a closed system now. Antonio was telling me that you're considering being able to discharge with using our system.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to okay that with the government. All shops, all radiator shops, because of our heavy metals and all that. That's another thing Biocleaner did. It took out most of the metals.
Right.
So I'm probably going to send a sample into the lab and see where my metals are now.
Right, because if you discharge, that makes it easier, doesn't it?
Right.
Right. Okay, so would you recommend Biocleaner for other business owners? Yeah.
Sure. To all the radiator shops, because all the industrial radiator shops have the same problem I have. Because I don't care if you're in Minnesota, there's still an environmental problem.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to put to the sewer.
Right.
So it doesn't go back into the clean water for the citizens.
And finally, is there anything more that you'd like to say about Biocleaner or the results and experience you had?
Oh, it's a great product. It just it takes a little while for the soil microbes to do their job, so don't be impatient.
Oh, I forgot to ask one more question. Sorry.
Okay.
And don't worry, we're editing, so it's not a big deal. But what would you expect your savings are by using Biocleaner? Just annually, what would you expect?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.